Hello again. Looks like this is part 3, because my phone's being a bitch. Anyways, after Nolani's maternity leave is up, she works in Starlight Wonderland. Yes, I did. With Kalani. And just to be noticed to yuns out there, Lonnie kind of grows up, like, wealthy-ish because of, like, how much money they're, like, actually, like, getting, like, how much money they're being paid to work there. And when Lonnie's 18, sorry about that, I needed to fix my phone. When Lonnie's 18, she you know how werewolves can, like, hide their tails and ears? Yeah, well, she can do that with her werewolf tail. She can't do it with her ears, because her ears are cat ears, Mifla ears, right? Got it? Good. So, in order to hide that she's a mix between the breed, she hides away her wolf tail, and she has bought a Mifla tail, like from a store. And it's not exactly the color that she was hoping for. So she buys a white tail and colors it in for her own purposes and all. And a lot of people can tell that it's not, like, a real Mifwa tail because it doesn't move, and she doesn't have any control over it. I don't know, my eyes are getting really itchy. Sorry, my eyes were itchy. That's what I do when my eyes itch. Anyways, so when Lonnie turns 18, that is basically the day in which she sees two GF, what are they called again? Guardian Forces. She sees two Guardian Force police officers, and she does a boy voice. That's not good at all. God, I could never voice act. So, derived from her original voice, she actually has a pretty decent teenage boy voice. And she like chalks up her girl voice as her original voice as puberty. Puberty. And when she sees the two Guardian Force officials, she walks up to them and asks, what are you guys doing near all these, like, abandoned buildings? And because they think the Ultimas, is in one of the abandoned buildings, they ask him to go and find the bad guy, because technically she has a bit of a childish mind, kind of like me. Well, I have a childish mind because, mild autism. I wouldn't say she has ADHD like me. She doesn't have ADHD. She just has low level. She has she has the same level of autism as I do. Mild. Doesn't seem like that, does it? Ha! I know it doesn't. So, anyways, so she kind of just like chalks it up to be a bad. She chalks it up to be as bad guy. I can help you catch a bad guy. You good guy. You good guys. So like she chalks it up as, oh, they don't know that I'm actually really smart, and she like plays them off. And when she goes into the building, she asks, before she even enters, she asks, "Can I close the door behind me? They might run out." And so the GF say, "Yeah, you can close the door. Go ahead, little buddy." But once she closes the door, she starts yelling, "Mr. Bad Guy, Mr. Bad Guy, Miss Bad Lady, come here." But in whispers, she says, "Mr. Good Guy, Mr. Good Girl, I know that you're the good ones here. They're the monsters." Because she herself has been plagued by the GF, hence her appearance. That's why she dressed up like a boy, and that's why she now wears boy clothes. She was targeted by the GF because she's half werewolf. How are they not going to like go and try and capture her? Don't turn off. Anyways, just really hoping it doesn't cut out. Wish I could see 7%. And so then someone comes out, but it's not Aaron. It's Garth. And he's like alone. See, this is my storyline. My storyline's really freaking different. And she opens like the back side door. She opens the side door and says, "This way, come on. We can run out through here." And after like an hour or so, the GF go into the building to find not only that she wasn't there, but her fake Mifo tail had latched on to a piece of wood or metal, and it gets yanked. But she doesn't notice because she doesn't really feel it. And then she like looks behind her and she's missing her tail. So at first she doesn't want to pop out her original tail because Garth. But then she thinks, wait, I can see his ears and tail. He's a werewolf. He won't mind. And she kind of releases her werewolf tail. And then Garth like picks her up and jumps into a tree. A cave tree almost. Don't turn off. And he starts, when he picked her up, she felt the pain and the hurt of him turning into a werewolf. And it was like the most horrible feeling she's ever felt in a long time. Because people haven't been touching her lately. So she really doesn't like feel anything all that much. But when Recording video may what? I don't know what that said because I didn't fucking read it. Anyways, she starts to like cry because the pain is just so unbearable for 2 whole minutes. Gareth probably went through it for like a month. I don't know how long aphmau went through it for, because there wasn't really a time limit on